better and better at that. What's going on, my friends? And welcome to another fun edition of Tuesday with Todd. And I'm your host, Todd. Guess what we're going to do today? We're going to press some DTF transfers. That is right. We're going to show you how to press some DTF transfers. Now, what is DTF? That is direct to film. And that is what we're going to be doing today because we print those. You didn't know? We do print DTF transfers, allow you to purchase those transfers to make incredible shirts. Now, a little insider here. Next month, we're going to have some amazing training class on all about DTF transfers. The good, the bad, the ugly, the ugliest, the uglier. We're going to let you in all the things that I've learned over the last year. And I'm telling you, there's a lot to take in when you're thinking about getting into DTF. And I'm kind of, I don't know if I want to say this, but my goal is to leave you as informed as possible. And if I can change a few minds to say, you know what, DTF is not right for me. We did a training a couple months back with Eric from, I totally lost it there. Eric Campbell. Jeez, how did I forget that? Eric Campbell, and he went over Amazon. And I really thought Amazon was something that was for me. And once I learned everything that's more about it, I realized that is not for me. So I'm going to try and make this as informative as possible on this training that we do next month. Now, if you want to be a part of that training class, super simple. You just got to become a member. That's all. Become a member, become one of the monthly members to our success group. You have access to it. You can find out more information about it if you head over to OurSuccessGroup.com. So let's welcome some people in, see what it is. We'll do some news, some topics, and then we'll get right into pressing some transfers on some shirts and showing you what's up. So here we go. Darren, thanks for stopping by. Hello to you. Valerie, afternoon to you, ma'am. Hopefully you and Flamingi, have we named it yet? Flamingi are having an amazing day. If not, we totally should. What's up, Chuck? How are you? Richard, thanks for stopping by. FU, Facebook user. That stands for Facebook user. I see a wave, but I don't know who you are. Reason being is because StreamYard and Facebook, they don't always play nice together. So we have a way to get around that. I'll let you know if you come up as FU, Facebook user. And what all you really have to do is just head over to OurSuccess.group/Facebook. And then what it'll do is give StreamYard permission. It should populate and show your name. Now, the way to make that for sure show who you are is if you just head over to our YouTube channels. Hey, super simple to do there. If you head over to FatDadLive.com, that'll get you over to the Fat Dad Wholesale YouTube channel. And if you head over to LiveOSG.com, that'll get you over to the Our Success Group YouTube channel. So we're less than 100 people away from getting to 1,000 on the Fat Dad channel. So please come over there, like, subscribe, share, do all that fun stuff, ring the bell. And then we're going to focus right on the OSG channel where you're going to like, subscribe, ring the bell, do all that stuff too. So go to either one of those places, FatDadLive.com or LiveOSG.com. That'll get you over to the YouTube channels. We'll always know who you are. And when you do the ring the bell, do the notifications, do all that fun stuff the kids tell you to do, then when we go live, you'll know that we're live. Hey, perfect, right? So next up, then let's see, Mary. That was smooth. All right, I'm getting better. I like it. And good afternoon to you as well. Because tonight, as you say good afternoon, I'm thinking it's good evening here. What we got planned for tonight? It is a Club OSG night. We're actually going to do these back to back because with the show and everything came up, it took a week off. But like I said, you're going to get a minimum of 2 a month. So we're going to do it back to back. Tonight is going to be DTF transfers. Because after we're done pressing these, if you are not an OSG member, or you are not a Club OSG member, we're kicking you out. We're going to drop all the feeds except for the feeds in our private members group and in our Club OSG group. So members, if you are watching on YouTube, those will be the last feeds to go. So I will give you time to get over to the Club OSG private members group if you're a member there, and I'll give you time to get over to the private members group for OSG. So that's what we'll do. We're going to talk a little about transfers, show how to press them, then we're going right into that. And I do believe we're going to have a special guest. I do believe Aaron is going to try and join us. So we can kind of, do a little Q&A on the back side of this too. We're going to throw different products. We're going to show, how the more transfers that you buy, cheaper it gets, so we can actually show you with the cost effectiveness of doing transfers like this. So Curtis, good to see you. Hello to you, sir. Hey, FU Facebook user, and hey, FU, hey, Todd. I don't know who you guys are. So when I don't know who you are, like I said, all you have to do is super simple, is if you just head over to OurSuccess.group/Facebook, grant Facebook permission to use StreamYard. It allows StreamYard to post for you, and then boom, we're set there. Also, when I was talking about Club OSG, you can find more about that over at OurSuccessGroup.com/Club OSG. You can find out monthly service, $24.99. Boom, you're getting 2 trainings a month. That of the Club OSG of the After Hour Special. You also get a special discount code to order from myself and from Aaron over at Montco.biz. So hey, writing those 2 things between the trainings, between the discount codes, more than pays for itself. Let's kick that comment off the curve. Let's kick that banner out of here. We'll get back and see where we are. Eric, good to see you, my friend. Thank you for stopping by. Valerie, oh, my daughter says to name it Filbert. I'm not sure if it's going to stick or not. I don't know either. Does it look like a Phil? Does it look like a Filbert? I say you have a naming contest on your business page and promote that. Let's use something that you got for a business and have a naming contest for a giant flamingo. Because if you don't know, Valerie's the proud new owner of a flamingo. I'll let her do more explaining to it on what the flamingo is, but I'm telling you, this is a flamingo. It's an amazing, amazing thing. And Mary's letting Eric know that hello there. Renee, StreamYard is a peach. StreamYard can be sometimes. But the way to always stop that, like you figured it out, is just head over to the YouTube channel. And Renee, I did get your package and we talked about it. It turned out amazing. There's something I can show you. I can't wait to show you that. So remind me later after everything's said and done, and I will get you pictures of that. Sheila, thanks for stopping by. E, that's it. Well, E, if you head over there, this is where you'll be able to see it. So E, you'll be able to see what we do. And you need to send me your files so I can get those decals printed. I didn't think I seen anything come through over the weekend. So send me those files so I can get those out for you. Restus here is the owner of Fire Up the Heat Press Group. Amazing group over there. That helps a ton of people out. And he is releasing some sublimation paper. Can't wait to get my hands on that to see how that prints out. I think it is now officially in. I think I saw the UPS truck come in last week for the video. So you can definitely check him out at Garment Creations. Be able to get you some sublimation paper there. Will this class help with the eye color 560? It will not because it's 2 different processes. DTF is going to be the ink, whereas the eye color is going to be the toner. All right, Matthew, howdy. Oh, I was late. We were having cocktails on the veranda overlooking our estate. Well, hey, vodka tonic on a porch sounds fine to me. You have a porch. I got a stoop. It's just like 2 steps. And that's it. Corey keeps telling me we need to build a deck. No. Well, maybe we'll get like a patio or something. But I can see that cocktails on the veranda overlooking our estate. Sounds like a great time. Darren wants a reindeer. I don't even know what that pertains to. But do you want a blow up one? Do you want a light up one? Do you want a real one? Darren, help me out with that. Like a real reindeer? What can we do with the real reindeer? I think you'd have some fun with that at the fire station, though, Darren. We could have a little mascot, and you could do a little show, bring the kids in. So, reindeer is on it for Darren. We're getting him a reindeer. Now, are you demonstrating just the pressing procedure? Yes. Tonight we're just talking about pressing. I had some people that ordered, they weren't 100% sure on how to do it. They said the instructions were great. They wanted to see it. So I said, what better way to do than create a little video for it, and then we can show here's the process that I recommend doing for it. And now this process isn't going to be the same for everyone. Some people have went shorter times for it, and it's working perfectly fine for them. This is just what I know based on various types of presses that these specifications that we use for these, you should be spot on for it. And there, Darren, what's a real reindeer? Pulse later in the Christmas break. All right, see, goal. Darren has a goal of a reindeer. Darren, I need you to type that goal out. I need you to blast that goal everywhere. So that way you're not held accountable for that goal, because we're going to ask you, where the hell's this reindeer? Right? I'm going to see this parade, and I want to know where your reindeer is, because you said you're getting one. I don't care if you have to rent it, you're getting a reindeer. So set that goal, let us see what it is. All right, upcoming events. This weekend, as a matter of fact, down in the great state of Texas, is Applique Getaway. Now, Aaron is going to be there 2 days, doing 2 classes. So that means you need to get there too, right? See all those 2s? So we get you there this weekend for Applique Getaway, July 23rd through the 25th, Dallas-Fort Worth Airport, right? Yeah, I think Dallas-Fort Worth Airport. That sounds right. That sounds really right to me. So we're gonna go with that. So check them out this weekend, Applique Getaway. You can find out more information on the Applique Getaway if you just head over to OurSuccess.group/AG. We got that coming up. Then we have 2 weeks already, right? 2 weeks. We have DAX Minnesota. So DAX Minnesota, crossing our fingers that the rest of everything is going to open up. But if not, we'll make our own party. We'll have tons of fun with that. But we're really hoping the water park and bowling alley, the arcade, and everything else opens up so we can really enjoy the experience there. But that's coming up. That's like a Tuesday, Wednesday, August 3rd and 4th in Minnesota. So you can find out the information on that at oursuccess.group/DAX. Because then we follow that up at the end of next month with a DAX Tinley Park in Chicago. Great show. Cannot wait for that one. That's where everything was born, and that's where everything started at. So that's going to be like a reunion of a lot of friends. If there's only one show you're going to go to this year, I say that's the show that you go to. So we got that. We got that news out of the way. Next week, I do believe we're going to be. I've got a couple things on tap for it. We're either going to be doing awards, we're going to be doing compact cases, and there was one other thing, but I do have a little thing package that we're putting together. So that's going to be what we're pressing next week. Sticker deal is still going on. I think I did a little banner on that. Let me see. Oh, it's a ticker, but hey, you can just see that there at the bottom. I kicked that one off. Use the code StickerDeal10. It's going to save you 10% off of your stickers at fatdadwholesale.com. And last but certainly not least, oursuccessgroup.com/5keys. We are happy, proud, super excited to be able to say this program is live, ready to go. Now, if you don't know what this program is, crawl out from under your rock, people. How do you not know what this is? We talk about this. Get out here. I'm asking you 2 questions right now. If you cannot answer these questions without a shadow of a doubt within 10 seconds, then you need this, right? Okay, question 1. What does it cost you to run your business per hour? Right now. Go. Okay, you don't know, right? That's fine. This program is going to help you find that out. So that way you can actually see the real cost and what it is to run your business and become profitable. How do we become profitable? Pricing our products for profit. Now, are you able to do that quickly and efficiently in less than 3 minutes? I know we can bang it out under 3 minutes with all the correct information that we have in there. And to price that for profit every job, to know that you're doing it, can you? If you can, great. If you can't, guess what? That's what this program is going to help with. So these 2 things alone, I just don't understand why people aren't taking advantage of it, but I'm seeing them buy garbage, like legit garbage. I've seen people that say, my business can't get off the ground. I'm really having trouble, struggling with stuff. And then I see late last week, I got my government check and I'm going to go out and buy a TV. Whoa, people, listen, get your goddamn priorities right. Come on. Think about it. How do you want to take your business? You want to grow to the next level, but you're not going to do it. You'd rather invest in stuff that is not going to help you, but you're not going to invest in yourself and your business. Now, I'd love for you to purchase our program, to go through it and make you as successful as possible. But if you're not going to be an action taker, I don't want you to. I don't want you to fail at this. I don't want a bunch of failures taking this and getting it and saying it wasn't for them. I need action takers to do it. If you're an action taker, go here. oursuccessgroup.com/5keys. Now, the program's only $4.97, but because I know you're an action taker, we do this. We know this. We know you're an action taker. Why? Because you're going to click on the button. Now, through August 31st, $197. After that, it's going up. So through all the DAX shows, through this, $197 out the door. One-time fee. It's not a membership that comes along with it, just a one-time fee. You're going to get proven systems to help you become successful. You're going to get spreadsheets that are going to allow you to calculate what it costs you to run your business. You're going to get a spreadsheet that helps you price for profit. We're going to show you how to put systems in place to become more efficient. We're going to show you how to figure out who your customer is. We're also going to show you, hey, what do you do after you make the sale? How do I get them back for more? What am I supposed to do here? And hey, that's part of the business. It's cheaper to keep the customers you have than to go out and find new ones. So let's help you do that. So oursuccessgroup.com/5keys. Get on it now. I'll even wait. We'll be here, like I said, at least 20 minutes pressing some shirts. So you want to click over and go do that, great. But definitely check this out right down here. All right, let's get back to the comments, and then we're going to get right into pressing and see where we are. Oh, look. Here. Oh, you should, your bowling ball? I don't know if we have room to bring your bowling ball. I don't know if I have room anymore. I know I don't have room for a Pro Spangle machine unless there is none of the other stuff going on. If there's no water park, there's nothing else, then maybe a Pro Spangle will be coming with me. because I think it is officially sold now. But as of right now, we have no room. Bowling ball, though, we might be able to fit. I'm a lefty, but it goes with the right curve. Yeah. I haven't actually. I think I've bowled twice since I tore my rotator cuff, and it just was pain, so I wasn't going to do it. Let's see. No joke, there's a cemetery in Boise that has live reindeer in a small fenced-off area. Absolutely random. Have no idea why, but they've been there for years. So, Darren, meet Valerie. She knows where some reindeer are, and so just saying, you could rehome those from a cemetery to a firehouse. I think that's an equal thing, right? They're both public works, right? Kind of, sort of, depending on the cemetery. So you're just, I don't know how that works, moving reindeer across the country, but I'm sure you two can figure it out. Ree, thanks for stopping by. Oh, look at this. Chuck, you've already had the first 2 keys done twice. Chuck, what'd you think of the number you came up with? Did it excite you? Are you good to go? Can we help you any further with this? Because you, my friend, are an action taker. Good job to you, and keep going. Cannot wait to see the great things that you do. And that's right. There are still 3 other keys to come besides that. Aaron jumped in. See, I didn't even look at the comments. Aaron said, great job, Chuck. Keep it going. And where did you land for your hourly rate? And then here are the links that have all been posted in there. You're working on your spreadsheets now. Great. And good point on the bowling ball. See, I was thinking, man, what? Yeah, it's crazy because it's hard to explain, but you got to think, as a right-hander, you come up and over, right? Well, as a left-hander, I go that way with it. It's weird, man. It's weird. That's why I don't bowl. I drink, but that's the thing. I need the balance of beer in the one hand, the ball in the other. But even doing that kind of whack, maybe that's why my shoulder, because I need to go the other way and coming that way, just maybe that's why I can't bowl anymore. I don't know. I'm telling you, Darren, this sounds like a great idea, right? I think you're saving them. I think you should go fine. Actually, golfing is what did my shoulder in. Great story. If anybody comes to Tinley Park, I will be happy to share my dislocated shoulder, tore labrum, whatever else we did up here. As I did my shoulder reconstructed from golfing. I'm happy to tell you that story. Okay, so I think without further ado, I didn't even check to see. Let's see if I bring up this camera. Where this camera? I usually try and set the camera up, but Corey was working hard away. Oh yeah, camera set perfectly over there now. So what we're going to do is we're going to switch over to that camera. And there it is, right there, right now. We're going to switch over to that camera. I'm going to move the mic over there, and we're going to show you pressing some of these transfers. But I got to get the mic out of the way. I grabbed that's that right cord for that. Yes. We'll be in this to win it, my friends. So what we recommend for our transfers. Like I said, there's transfer. Ta-da! Super colorful, super nifty. A couple things. When I've seen people had issues, it was because of 2 things. Either pressure was wrong, which by wrong, I mean not enough, or they peeled too soon. So I've got some koozies here, and we're going to press some stuff, and I'm going to show you how we can screw some stuff up. So first off, let's turn this bad boy down pressure-wise and see where it is. Okay. And then we're just going to press this on here. So not a whole lot of pressure, right? I recommend a ton of pressure, like as high as pressure as you can get on it, because then you're set with it. So we're going to press this. Now these press at, we're going to leave it on for another 5 because I missed a cycle. 15 seconds is the first press on it, right? Heavy pressure. So 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi, 5. Boom. Okay. So pressure, you can see on the edge, that's not there. It's just not hanging up right there, right? So there wasn't enough pressure to keep everything down. So you can see where he started having issues with this right here, right? So I pulled right there. So that came up. So that's why you want to make sure you're using heavy pressure. Now with that peel, it was a warm peel. So what I'm going to show you next is what happens if we do this and we try and peel it right away with the correct pressure. So we're going to increase that pressure. Yeah, increase that pressure. Yeah, pressure's there. And then I'm going to show you what happens when you try to peel right away. All right. So a lot of this stuff that we have here today is from
extra jobs, stuff when we were trying to color match, stuff we were trying to see what it looked like in a different variation. So that's what we do, is we keep it, because we like to sample and see where things are going, see what things are doing. Like I said, 15 seconds for the first press. Then you're going to peel warm, and then you're going to press again with a silicone sheet. I keep talking to the camera, but the mic's on the other side. All right. So if you try and peel right off the bat, of course, I do it that time and it was fine. I think it's because there's not a whole lot of sharp edges on it. Let's grab another one and see what happens if we try and pull right off the bat on it, right? Because that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you how things can get screwed up. So there it is. We got a Happy Father's Day, Daddy's Girl little thing we did here for somebody. And make sure our pressure is good with this. Oh, I got to hit my pressure down because we got to go 10. Wish I could probably show you in that next one. We press that. There we go. 15 seconds on this bad boy. I think I need to put a monitor up there so I can read questions and not come around the corner for it. So here we go. Down to that 3, 2, and 1. And now if we try and peel right away, it worked. Okay. So typically, this is the issue that people have been telling me they're having, is stuff won't stay down. So when it won't stay down, there's a couple things. Your pressure could be off, so you need to really make sure it's there, or you're peeling it too fast. But as you saw, I peeled that right off there with my pressure fine, and it worked out. So if you're having any issue with that, one, start slowly. Don't just rip it off. If you start to see something, boom, put it back down and then repress it. But as you can see, that pressed amazing. Once it's done for the second press, what we need to do is we need to go in, use a cover sheet, and repress for another 10 seconds. This really sets the print in there. Now, I've seen other people use different finishing sheets, just like they do in the white toner world, where you can add different textures and things to it. I have not. There we go at 10. I myself have not been successful in it, so that's why I haven't recommended or talked about it, did anything that way with it. But as you can see, there it is. Full color, weeding, done. Perfect. Perfect little koozie job. It was an amazing time to do it. All right. So I'm going to check comments real quick, see where those are, and then we're going to get right into pressing a shirt to see if I have missed anything. Let's see. No, Mary, I have not been drinking yet. The press is on. Yeah, good reason just to drink and forget about that. Yeah, exactly. Oil. Oil? I don't know what oil means. We'll get it. We'll figure it out. Okay, we're going to press the shirt next. Take a drink. We'll get on this. All right, so shirt-wise, we're going to do a couple different shirts. Yeah, actually, there's an order here we need to do, but do a quick shirt for Hudson, the birthday boy today. He turned 6, so when we get done with this, I do believe I'm not sure what they have picked out for dinner, but we are going to the bowling alley, it sounds like. So maybe that's why I have bowling on my mind. So yeah, sometimes if the shirt's a little thing, a little crease in it, I'll get the crease out of it, but as long as everything's good with it, here you go. Tag out of the way. He saw this transfer when we were cutting it out. He really liked it, so why not, right? So he said, key, it's going to be pressure. Pressure is going to be your friend when it comes to these. First press, 15 seconds, 325 degrees. So that's 325, 15 seconds. Then you're going to do a warm peel, followed by another 10-second press with a cover sheet. We got this bad boy up, and now let's see how it started. Oh yeah, see how it started to pull up. See how that started to pull up there. You see it? You see the little white there where it started to pull up because it's not ready yet. That's what I was trying to show you guys. So that's what it was too much. So when you start to see that, let it cool a little, and then just go from a different side. So we're gonna let it cool a little, and you can see, boom, you go from that other side. Boom, done, my friends. Look at that. Oh, I guess I need to get out of it. There. Look at that. Bam, bam, bam. So from here, you just hit that second press with the cover sheet, Teflon cover sheet. It sets the print for those 10 seconds, and you're set and ready to go. Now, I'm going to show you a couple different designs of what we're doing. You can see detail, things like that. But just like this, you peel it off, and ta-da, it is done and set in there. Now, people, for whatever reason, think they need to get all crazy. And I don't know anybody in the real world who stretches shirts as much as us decorators think they need to stretch, but nobody goes into a store and grabs a shirt off the rack and does stuff like that. It just doesn't happen. Only decorators do it. And I don't know why, but as you can see, we're fine. Back to color. Bonus on. All right. So next up, we got some tank tops to do. Pressing difficult items. Okay. So we got a tank top, right? But it's that twist back one. So if you lay it here, you're going to have some weirdness going on with it. So you can either A, move that part up and out of the way so you don't have the weirdness like that. But this one still got that weird seam, right? That goes through it. So you can still have that. The other option, which might be a little more time consuming if you're not a threader, is just to thread that shirt on. See how much easier that is? Give you a nice, flat, clean surface to work with. You can halfway line it up. You're in business. You're ready to go. So we are ready to press. Same thing. Put the shirt on here. Line it up. Now here's the transfer we're going to do this time. So you're able to see the detail that's in that image of all of that. Now, yeah, you could absolutely weed this in one color, but yeah, why would you when you can order transfers? Like I said, it's part of OSG, Club OSG tonight, or if you're an OSG member, what we're going to do tonight is we're going to walk you through, ordering transfers. What's it cost? So we're going to show you, hey, when you order this many, it's this. When we order this many, it's this. We have this much quantity. So we're going to walk you through on how you can make money off this and know you're going to price for profit every single time. So there's the first one. Now we're going to see. I'm going to try and screw these up. See, there it is. There it is. I'm trying to watch in there. You see how it popped up a little? That's because it wasn't all the way set. So that's when you just need to let it cool just a little bit longer. Just don't get all crazy, rippy, ready to pull it off because things can happen and then it can screw it up. So when it does, you just go from a different side. Pull right across. Simple, easy, done. Then lay your sheet on it. Repress again. So it's 325 for 15 seconds the first time. Then you're going to do a warm peel. Cover with the what is that called? The Teflon sheet. And press for another 10. Done. Done. And as you can see, there she blows. Just like that. Feel-wise, super soft. Not as soft as DTG. So let's get that out of the way. Definitely way softer than vinyl. But amazing feel on it. You can see it's going to move. Who does that but us decorators? But great feel with that. So we got that one done. I think there's 3 more to do here. I do believe. Maybe. Yeah. We've got 2 more tanky tops to do. And they're all the twisty backs. So I'm going to thread them all on. Thread them all on. Here we go. Thread it on. Looks good. Let's go another one. One of the things I love about DTF transfers is that you can do the distressed look without the distressed hassle, which means when you do vinyl and you won't stray away from the distressed look. Why? Because you're not weeding that. You don't have anything to do with that weeding. That's where DTF transfers can come in to help you take care of that. And with us, we have no minimums either. So if you just want one, order just one. So here we go. We've got that one up here. We'll let that bad boy cool for just a second. We're going to pull and see if that corner comes up. See, it started to come up, so we know it wasn't ready. So we let that cool just a little bit more. We're going to pull up this corner because it's the closest one to me. Boom, 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 boom. There it is. Distressed, done, ready to go. Now we're going to repress. See what we got. And then it should be one more shirt from this. Yeah. And then we can jump right into what actual cost the things are and kick everybody out. So there we go. As Corey likes to say, beach please. So there it is. Super simple, super light. Oh, love the feel of it. Rock solid on that. And I'm going to check for comments
questions, concerns. One more before we go through there. Let's see if I missed anything. Let's see. Oh, I need to oil the squeaky press. How's the hand? So I got that out of the way, right? Super soft. I love it. Time and temp, 325, 15 seconds, 325, 10 seconds is how it is. Can we see the DTF? It's actually, if you see where my head is up in the corner, it's actually sitting right there next to it. So I'll do a little scan over and show it after it's done. It's probably telling you to oil the squeaky press. Yeah, I should oil that press, but I like it now. Wow, that looks great. Awesome. Let's see, have leftover DTF transfers I got from you a few months ago. Should they still be okay to press? Yeah. I know people that have had them out at least a year now from that first batch of people when they were coming with them, and they seem to be doing just fine at it. I did it one time at the store, and that thing cracked a ton. What are you talking about? I don't even know what you're talking about there. So yes, Corey and Renee are doing their exchanges. Yes, these are the twist back tank tops for me. I figure why not? I need to look good at a trade show, so let's go ahead and do it. You're not pre-pressing. Why? Why do I need to pre-press? I just showed you I didn't have to pre-press. If you want to pre-press, knock yourself off, but you don't need to pre-press. And Michelle, you have the digital heat FX printer I use. I like the stretchability of these. How much are the transfers indeed when you do a gang sheet? So if you head over to our website, let me throw that on there because I do believe I have that straight link to that, fatdadwholesale.com, and go under DTF transfers. We can show you, there's all the pricing that's on there. Now, if you're an OSG member or a Club OSG member, tonight we're going to go through pricing on what sheets are, what pricing sheets are, discounts apply, because the more you order, the cheaper it gets. There's everything from small left chest logos to full-size gang sheets. Price is going to depend on quantity and size sheet that you select. Let's kick that data down. And then we'll do one more, and then we'll come right back. Stretch a shirt and it cracked. Which shirt? From where? What did you do? What? Did we jinx the microphone? Is it bad? Does it sound right now? I'm like right there by it. Or is it because I was over to the right? You tell me. Largest size. So currently, if you pick the gang sheet, we can do 12 by 17. So 12 by 17 is a good area to put in there. Now the site says it's like a 11.5 by 15. I need to update that because we've now been able to make it work for our larger sheets. But currently, right now, we're at the 12 by 17 we're good for. Aaron, you'll have to tell me if my mic is working or not. Listen, I can't see. I can't hear myself. I sound great. All right, so we're going to press one more, then I'll come back to your screen, get everything square, ready to roll. I wonder if this plug came out. What about now? We'll see if that helps or changes anything. I don't know if it will, but it's worth a shot. Okay, one more shirt to do. Let's see what we got. I do believe we got a hoodie. So hoodies are fun, right? Hoodies are always amazing. So we're gonna, which one's this? We'll thread it on. Why? Because I've just gotten used to doing it. Renee tells me I should pre-press. Not pre-press nothing. I might even use the lint roller on this because I do see some stuff on it right there. Does that make you happy? I'll use the lint roller on it. And then I'll try and here, look, if you don't know if you can see these pockets, God, pockets on hoodies are the worst. I'm telling you, folks. They do not like to line up. So here we go. Messy bun hair, little tie-dye action. We're going to drop that girl right there. Hit the pressure just a tad more. Let's see what we can do. 15 seconds, 325 degrees. Once it's done with that, you're going to peel warm, cover with a Teflon sheet, repress for 10 seconds. Boom, 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 done. So you'll be able to see how efficient you can get with this and go from there. So here we go. Let's see if we can break this bad boy up. Yep, see, it's starting to peel from there. So we'll just give it a little cool second. Now, what I've seen people do is they'll go through this, and especially if you got multiple ones to do, they'll go through all the first ones, then they'll come back and peel and then repress the second time. That's perfectly fine too. You find the system that works for you. So there we go. We'll pull off there. Done, done, done. Now we're gonna go ahead, press that second one. Boom, boom, boom. 10 seconds there, and then I can probably move the mic up and give you a little view of the DTF printer that's over here. Pop that up. Get this bad boy off of here.
Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. We're going to kick that there. We're going to hit that up. And another fun shirt done and out there. Little tone on tone with the black charcoal gray. I think it turned out pretty good. And as you can see, if I can move that, you can see right there, there's a DTF printer. Shirt color P600 that's been converted over. Like I said, during the training next month, we're going to talk all about it. We're going to talk about what I've learned from that, why I have another one. So now I have two of them. We're going to talk all about it. And if we're lucky by next month, we'll actually have the conveyor dryer oven shaker combo. That should be here too. But hey, it's sitting in a port right now, and we'll just wait and see what happens with it. All right. Now, let me get back over here and change the screen. And I'm going to grab the shirts before I do that, so that way we can show them on that camera. Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. All right. Boom, boom, boom. And live camera me. Hello. There I am. Super magical. Get that out of here. Perfect. All right. Let's see where we are. Where are you at the press? It sounds good, but now it sounds like you're in a hallway. Maybe it's me and my hair. I was right next to it. What is it about here? Way better? Okay. I don't know. Maybe where it was, because I had here with it. I was plugged in there. Everything checked out good with it. So I think it's just you, Aaron. We're just going to blame you today. Like the black and the gray with the color pop. Super cute. Yeah. So we're going to show those here so you can see them. We'll have the little light. Ooh, the bright light right there. So there it is. Charcoal shirt. Tone on tone action. Always fun when you do stuff like that. I guess I can put it out later. So there's that one that we did. Then we did that one. So you can see we can get some colors in this, kids. Do your colors. We can have fun with that. The thing I love about DTF is I'm not weeding that, kids. I'm not where to go. And so these twist top tank tops are really fun to try and figure out. But I'll figure it out. But you're not going to weed that. Come on. Are you? Are you going to weed that? No way you're not. Not when you can order transfers. Perfectly done. Then, oh, that's a job. We can't show that one. Put that over there. Actually, we can. Culvers. Ta-da! Nice shirts for them. That job is going to get finished up tomorrow. Single color transfers, 613. It's easy. Let's press it. Let's make some shirts. And then each, please. I guess she could have picked out a different color and different shirt for that, but I'm going to let her pick out her thing and do her thing. So there we go. Those are DTF transfers. Any questions, comments, or concerns before I kick you guys out of here, except for our Club OSG members and our Success Group members? Because then we're going to kick over and just be in those two groups. So now is the time. If you are watching on YouTube, you are a Club OSG member, or you are in the, or if you're in our monthly membership, head over to the private members group. Head to either one of those places, because we're going to go live there. I'm going to give you 2 minutes. So by my clock, it's 5:41. At 5:43, we are kicking you out. You're going to head over to that other side, and we're going to be able to rock and roll and be able to show you what we have going on as far as how you can price these items, how you can market and sell them, which a lot of it, hey, think. We're going to use our brains. So we're going to use a little brain power on this. We're going to show you why buying quantity matters. And I'm really excited because, like I said, we're going to bring Aaron in. And, this when it gets down into nuts and bolts, which is crazy because when you think about it, Aaron loves this part of it, but doesn't really like math. So he likes the formulation. He doesn't like the math. I don't understand it. It's like somebody who likes the coffee but doesn't have caffeine, so they drink decaf. So I don't know what we'd call Aaron. I'm not sure. Is it D-math? Is that what it is? D-math? That's what I'm going to have it there. And it would actually be the D-math because then, it would make sense. So maybe we'll go with that. Great to watch. Thanks, Mary. Glad you're there. Oh, and look, switched over. Yep, StreamYard still doesn't like me. I'm guessing that's pretty sure too on it. All right. I say we're going to bring Aaron in here. And then what we're going to do, because like I said, 5:43, so 1 more minute, and I'm going to start kicking people out. And
and we're just going to be in those 2 groups because he's going to help me set this up where we get a little the back end action working here. Carry a little conversation with you. So, Aaron, are you ready to come on and join us? Because if you are, I'm pretty sure you know which button to hit, unless you want me to. Oh, look. Oh,
we can't both hit the button at the same time.
But no, we can't. It's kind of like an old Q&A with TNA. I think we got kind of rocking and rolling here. Oh, look at that.
Yeah,
Take
fun.
It all back, Dad. Take it all back. And look, Renee tells me I can't pick on her decaf.
Okay, yeah, exactly.
Her coffee flavored water.
Well, my coffee is not decaf, but it is all sugar. So it's really more about the sugar than anything else.
No lie, kids. Like I asked him if he wanted any coffee to go with his sugar at the trade show because I thought he yes and me no. It was like, whoa, all right.
I stopped drinking soda, and I guess I'm just going to get my sugar fix through coffee. So
I have severely cut back my intake of soda. Maybe that's why I'm all
nice.
All right, so let's start kicking people out of here.
First, sounds good. I'm excited. Yeah, the DMath. I need that shirt. Because like you said, I love this. I love this formulation thing. I love being able to, plug numbers in and kind of play with them and go, okay, is this going to fit? Is this going to work? And doing all that. But then, like you said, the quick math on the fly, not my cup of tea. I save that for you.
Yeah, it works. And this is why, people should join our monthly membership or the Club OSG because we help them go through on pricing like this. And then we ask them, hey, what kind of things are you having issues with? Let's walk through this together because, hey, once you're a member, we're here to help you. So if you're not a member, remember, get over to, you have 2 places that you can go. You get there, get them from, same here, oursuccessgroup.com, or for the 5 keys, you can head over to, where'd that little link go? I need to get a producer.
Yeah.
We need to.
Yeah, no kidding. I should be doing something, but we were both hitting the buttons at the same time. Hey, Todd, the other thing I'm excited to talk about here in just a little bit when we jump over there is getting into some of the marketing too. That I could talk for hours about different marketing stuff and what markets we can, use transfers in and just like there's so many opportunities. I remember the conversation that you were having with somebody at the DAX show where they had a piece of equipment that they weren't real excited about. And like that, you're like, hey, what about this market? And now all of a sudden, that's something that they're able to use. So those are the kinds of conversations I'm looking forward to having here. I've now made you late, so 2 minutes to go.
Par for the course. So we're just going to start kicking people out. So first up is going to be that one is not the private member. So our success group. Guess what? You guys are gone. We are going to see you next Tuesday. Tuesday with Todd. So we cannot wait to see you then and see you out of there. That's going to be removed. Yes, I'm going to kick that one out of here. Yes, we're going to save those changes.
I've never been here for the remove part. Yeah, this is fun.
Yeah. Next up, Fat Dad Wholesale, Fat Dad Custom Design. See you guys. We'll see you guys next week. Same bat channel, same bat time, all that fun stuff that goes along with that. But it did not there. It did not remove them. Oh, they're trying to get feisty with me. I got to hit the orange button. That's what it was. Club OSG, you guys are still fine. You guys are definitely still fine. But here over at Business Basics, listen here, guys. Get in the other groups because we're kicking you out now, too. You guys are right there in the middle because, you're that knowledge right there for you. We're giving you just the taste of it. So, hey, here's a sampling of it. Get your butts right in here to the other groups. That way we can really help jumpstart your business. So you guys, you'll see us all the time. So thank you again. Tuesday with Todd next week. We will see you then. Then when it comes to the last ones we kick off is our YouTube channel. So YouTubers, I'm telling you, you guys jump over here and see us. We love you that you're able to do that. Well, make sure you're liking and subscribing to these pages so you can see it. So first up, Fat Dad, see you guys. Get out of here. We'll see you